tried neophytes. And leave as fully accredited, highly skilled audience. Remember, you are to laugh and applaud at anything, no matter how puerile or inane or foolish it is. Or you will not leave at all.
Exciting cities in the tri-state area. It's Late Night with David Letterman. Tonight, John Houseman, Raging Bull Jake LaMotta, Pitchman Dave Clark, New Foods That Didn't Catch On, and a special late night report on celebrities and their business machines. And now, a man who owns several cardboard suits, David Letterman.
Thank you very much. My name is David Letterman. Good morning. Welcome to our show. And for the first half hour this morning, we're going to have a discussion about people who work for companies that make elevators. And then a little later, we got a guy from Great Neck who turned in a wonderful sign earlier, and we have a fine show for you folks this evening. You've come on a... Is it still raining outside? Is it raining nasty or just sort of, just... You folks would rather not be messed with. That's the deal, isn't it? We got a great show for you, and I'll tell you all about it in a second or two here. But first of all, I have to explain something to you. I am steamed. Okay, 60 Minutes, the big-time TV show, Sunday night. Everybody watches Mike Wallace, Morley Safer, and the boys push people around. I'm at home Sunday night, watching the show. I time it. 57 minutes, 30 seconds. Take away the commercials, 51:30. Anybody have any questions before we... Okay, great. That's just as well. We got a great show. You all already saw one of our guests this morning. John Houseman will be out in a moment or two. And Jake LaMotta, the Raging Bull, is here in person tonight. A gentleman who makes his living selling things that you don't normally buy in stores or wherever else you go to buy things. I don't know. We'll find out from him. He's a pitch man. His name is Dave Clark. He'll be joining us. Oh, now here's something. If you're considering going to sleep, just forget it. And that goes for you folks in the audience and you guys in the control room. Tonight, a report on celebrities and their business machines. It's unbelievable, trust me. And in addition to all this, as if this were not enough, we have a very special guest coming up in the, what do you say, second half hour of the extravaganza. And by extravaganza, I mean this. What are we doing? Have I taken care of the business we need to take care of? Anyway, you folks are here on a terrific night. Thank you very much for coming. And these gentlemen, by the way, are not with the show. You're witnessing a crime. My, what a festive array we have here. You know, maybe you're not aware of this, but every year, research departments of major food production companies get together and try to come up with new ideas for foods. And there's a big convention and a show here in town, New York City, and they're showing now products that will be on the market in a couple of weeks, and we have a few of them. This one's nice. Let me just place this over here. This is from the folks who developed Styrofoam. Now comes packing meringue. Yes, it's a durable, lightweight packing material and also a tasty, lightweight dessert. So you can actually eat this stuff. No, it's not too bad. Uh-huh. I'm looking for number 2. Has anyone... Here's number 2 right here. Oh, this is the newest frozen food sensation, toaster peas. To brighten up those vegetarian breakfasts, these toaster-sized frozen blocks of peas are ready to eat. Just pop them in the toaster, and in just a few minutes, you have peas. Oh, no. Boy, this stuff is tastier than you might think. Number 3. There's number 3 right here. Oh, this is nice. This is a new holiday sensation, oyster eggs. Brightly colored oysters brought to you, of course, by the Oyster Bunny. And here we have them right here. See the oyster eggs, and there they like that. Okay. Maybe a little, maybe a little too festive. Now here, for the hungry commuter, wallet-sized cold cuts. Oh, this is nice. See, it comes in a wallet like that. Like to see a picture of the family right here next to the Spam, okay? That was number 4. Now we're looking for, oh, number 5. This is great. You all, of course, know all about the Gouda cheese. This is the Gouda yo-yo. This is, there it is. Okay. Some of the folks in the audience having a little too much fun. Gouda cheese, there we go. Number 6, are we up to number 6? Fortune pudding. Oh, this is terrific. It's hoped that this novelty delight will replace the dull, old-fashioned fortune cookie as America's new fun dessert. And, of course, you just eat down through there and fish out your fortune. There you go. Well, it's a little blurred. I'm sorry, but you get the idea. Now, number 7. Oh, this is a great combination. It's the newest sensation to hit from Denmark as a result of that country's cycling craze and their recent ham surplus. It's the meat seat. Tell the truth, have you ever seen anything more disgusting on American TV? All right, and finally, have we got time for this one? The miracle of modern science brings you the newest dessert craze of the 20th century, the radio-controlled sweet roll. No need to go out for dessert when dessert can come to you, and we'll put this down here like that. Turn it on, and turn it on, and turn it on, and... Well, I think you can pretty much get the idea. Let's just assume now for a second that the studio was built on about a 30-degree angle. Oh, unbelievable, isn't it? Teach the kids soccer. Yes, it's worked swell a minute ago. New products that will be on the market in a couple of days. Coming up next on this program, John Houseman. Good morning and welcome back to the show, and what a show it is indeed. In theater, film, and more recently television, John Houseman is a man for all seasons. He's most recognizable for his role as Professor Kingsfield in the movie and the television version of The Paper Chase, as well as some highly visible TV commercials. But his theater and film career as a renowned producer and director is legendary. Would you please welcome Mr. John Houseman.
I think, a very interesting film. It was made about 2.5 years ago, and it was made during the direction and production of King Lear by the acting company, of which I'm one of the artistic directors, and I directed the piece. And it's a very interesting documentation of how classical play gets put on.
Okay.
To have 1,000 with red burning spits come hissing in a puddle. The foul fiend bites my back. Shall be done. I will arraign him straight. Come, sit thou here, most learned justice, and thou, sapient sir, sit here now. You she foxes.
You played it like Humpty Dumpty. You were falling over on yourself. You were anticipating the mad scene in the third act. He's still...
The third heat scene.
No, all the heat scenes. You were really tumbling around and waving your arm like wind. It was very peculiar goings-on. You've never done it before that way. It was all sort of... and flapping your hands like a... flapping your hands like a seal.
Paramount doesn't pay him for nothing.